Welcome to Happiest Places Home, the interior design channel. If you're into interior design, you'll love it here. I have Pottery Barn dupes for you this week from a couple of different sources. I took a nice shopping trip to Homesense. I also went to Home Goods. I didn't find any there, but I still have things to show you from there. And then I have other dupes from Amazon, World Market, At Home, and I think some other places too. The first dupe that we're going to do, though, is in my home. So the dupe will be for this Pottery Barn bestseller, the Hide Swivel Chair. They have multiple swivel chairs in different shapes and sizes, but they have about 3 that are just like this one. But this one is the least expensive, and I did comparable fabric, so it's $549 at Pottery Barn. But take a look at my brand new chairs. These are from the company Lubona, and they were gifted to me. They asked me if I could take a peek at their website and all of their furniture and asked me to pick what I thought would suit my home the best. And they were generous enough to give me 2 swivel chairs. And these come out to be $211 each if you use a code that they offered you guys. It's 15 Suzanne. Suzanne's my name. I know we always talk about happiest place, but it's 15 Suzanne. So this will be linked in the description box. And I just felt like I needed something to flank my modern linear fireplace, and I think these do that beautifully. I just needed something below those paintings, and I've been wanting to get swivels for quite some time, and I was so excited to be gifted these by Lubona. And if you like them, please do use the link in my description box just to get directly to these chairs. I did select the color linen. As you can see, it's a nice creamy ivory, and it goes very well with my paint color and all of that. I'm actually going to paint those paintings behind it. I'm going to add some ivory and caramel to different sections, and I'll show you that eventually. But I hope you like these chairs, and that was our first dupe. And now we are going to head over to Home Goods. So thank you, Lubona. I spotted this really beautiful tulip arrangement, and tulips have been a topic in a recent video, and the high price of them at Pottery Barn. I found you some dupes, which were great, but one of the things about this is the container that it's in. It mimics one that Pottery Barn has, which is brand new, and it's a Huntington pedestal vase. They have 2 sizes. One's a little taller, but this one is very similar to the small one. Now theirs is a wicker vase that can go outside, and I'm sure it would be safe. With ours, it does have that outdoor look, but it could also go indoor. But I don't think it's meant to be left outdoors constantly, because that is not wicker. It's more of a resin situation. But it's very well arranged. I love the way that, and by the way, this could be fluffed and manipulated much better, but it still looks fabulous the way it is right from the beginning, so you know it would be a winning bouquet there. And I just think it reminded me so much of that wicker vase, which I was going to try to find a dupe for anyway. So I think this would be even better because you're getting the entire arrangement for so much less. I spotted this beautiful bronze floor lamp. It's by Mac Studio. It's $79.99. That's a great price for a floor lamp that's of this quality. And I like the idea that it has the tinted glass. Now this is a dupe for a Pottery Barn lamp. I'm sure there are a lot of bronze floor lamps that look somewhat like this one and the Pottery Barn out there, but it's the price that's so great. And it's very high quality, even more so in person than you can see in my video, whether it's close up or far away. So it's definitely a bronze tone. And I like the idea that the one that I spotted in store has that ambered look on the glass, because I think it's more relaxing to the eye. If you're deep, deep into coastal, then I think you might like these servers. So they are meant to be party buckets, and they're a variety of shapes and sizes. And I noticed these when I was putting together my last video. In one of the images, I thought for sure someone would ask about them, but you didn't. But I just have this feeling you might like it if you're really, really into coastal and Pottery Barn. So I found some different options at the store. So we have one that looks modern, and it almost has that wavy ruffle look rather than a clamshell, but it is similar in shape, and I feel like you could use it the same way. I don't know if it would shatter if it got too cold, but I doubt it because it's an outdoor planter and it should be prepared for that sort of action. And it's only $19.99. You could see that little tag in there was a mess. Lady's snoring again, so you might hear that. This one is more of a ruffle planter bowl, and I think it could be used as a decorative bowl as well. I doubt it's food safe because it was in the planter section. So it is $29.99, and it looks a lot like the ruffle serving bowls that Crate & Barrel has too. This bowl was in the home decor section of Homesense. It looks very similar to the last one, but it has more of a coastal feel because it has a matte edge with the little ridges that you would see on a shell. And that one was $24.99, and it may be food safe. I just don't know. It didn't say on it. I love this piece. This is decorative, definitely not food safe, and it's meant to be a bowl sculpture sort of thing, but I think this would look beautiful on a really large coffee table book on your coffee table, but it could slide into a lot of different areas. Maybe as a catch-all. It does seem slightly delicate, so if you like this, I hope they have it in your Homesense. Pottery Barn's Ludlow and Holden bowl planters are very modern looking, and they don't hold back when it comes to modern when it's outdoor planters. Now, I found some at Homesense that are good dupes for these. There are 3 different sizes. That was the medium one. Medium is $16.99. The small, which is this, is $12.99. And then the largest one, I didn't see the price of inside, but I'm going to guess $19.99 to go along with the theme. And getting all 3, I think, would be ideal if you did have space to put them. They're very cool looking. Now, you could also use these as your party bucket, potentially, if you wanted it to have a modern look. But of course, it's meant to be a planter. There would be so many types of plants that would look nice in this. Now, there was another type with these, same exact texture, but it has a pedestal. And that doesn't match up to anything necessarily Pottery Barn, but I really liked that one and wanted to show it to you. I wanted to point this planter out. This color green is the it color right now, and this is $39.99, and I think that it's worth it. I think the shape's beautiful. That waviness is very in. The rim that it has going almost has that French sort of planter look. It's got a lot going for it. I spotted square frames in Homesense, and we were just talking about them in last week's video, so I thought I would share these. I still think the at-home frames are a better value at $19.99, but these are $24.99, and they have real glass. So I thought these were of nice quality. If you have a Homesense near you and you were looking for square frames, then I think this would be a good pick. Now compare that to the $118 for the lowest price square frame that Pottery Barn has, you know? And there's a lot you can do with these, but buying multiples is what most people do. And I think 4 at this size looks great, but you do need a decent sized wall for that. I found a great dupe for the Pottery Barn waffle blanket. Theirs being about $100 to $120. I found Eddie Bauer, which is a great brand, and theirs are 30 for the twin, 46 for the queen, and the king they must have had more of an abundance of because they're on sale for lower than the queen at $43. And these are found on Amazon, the Eddie Bauer blanket. So what I would do with these is I'm more interested in the white, but cream would work too, depending on your color palette. But it's really nice to mix this in the summer, just for a light and airy feel on the bed. You can even use this as a bed topper in a very modern way, tucked and all of that. But the best idea is to use it similar to the way that you see it in a lot of Pottery Barn designs, where you're just folding the blanket over the bottom, the middle, or near the top of your bedding, especially if your bedding has a lot of color or patterns. Monique Lullier has a very pretty 8x10 frame at Pottery Barn, brand new, and it's $79. It has this gilded look with the flower going up the side, very cute. I had trouble finding something exact, but I did manage to find something that I think is really beautiful at World Market. So this one is $24.99, and overall it's 6x8. But it's a floating frame, so it does have a little bit more of a modern feel. Now, I did look for them, of course, at Homesense and Home Goods, and I found these at Home Goods, so I wanted to show you those. These are the Huntington Wicker outdoor sunbeds from Pottery Barn, and I wanted to feature these in this video because I've been thinking I do own the perfect dupe for these, and spring and summer's approaching. I use mine all year round, but I have the Safavieh outdoor daybed, and mine's only $439 compared to the $2,599. Now, in that comparison photo, you might have noticed that my cushions are not as deep as theirs, but don't you worry, these are super comfortable. So Dave and I, and let's include Lady, we relax outside on these all times of the year. Even when it's cold, we'll bring out blankets, and we have a Dyson heater. We don't do that as much as when we first moved in, but we always do it on summer and spring evenings, and we'll listen to an audiobook, we'll watch YouTube videos on my iPad, and just enjoy, or of course, enjoy the outdoors and the scenery. But anyway, I wish I could have the lighter color that they're offering now. I don't think they offered it at the time, and black and white just went along with my decor. But if I were you, I would get that lighter color. It comes in both. You could get the one I have, or you could get the lighter wicker color. So if you like those, they're linked. Everything's linked that is not from Home Goods or Homesense. This is a new piece for Pottery Barn's Puebla collection. That was introduced last year, but this one is new for this year. It's a melamine sectional serving platter. Very handy for the outdoors, of course. And that's priced at about $60. Well, I found some alternatives to it at the at-home store. They have a blue mosaic collection, and the 3-section tray and the large round tray I thought could accomplish what you would with that piece. But then they also have an entire collection, just like Pottery Barn has their collection. But this one's the blue mosaic collection. It's dinner plates, salad plates, small bowls, a large serving bowl, and then the other two pieces that I already mentioned. We're going to step back into Homesense. I wanted to show you a few pieces of wall art that I thought were worthy of putting on our walls. I don't know if you have the same taste in art as I do, but no matter what type of decor you have these days, it does seem like abstracts do work. So this first one is a very large square abstract. It's about 3 feet by 3 feet, and everything that I'm showing you is under $100. I didn't take photos of the prices because I was a fool. I was just enjoying myself. But I did note that this long one is $29.99 on sale right now. It's clearance. To buy a long, slim painting is great to put over the bed. It just solves all questions of what goes over the bed. And this last one that I'm going to show you, that one I think is higher priced. They hang the higher priced ones up higher sometimes. But that one actually is on an American television show called General Hospital in a new set right now. So if you wanted to have a piece of wall art that's actually on television, go for it. Do you remember the scary Easter elves from last year that we were talking about and joking about? Well, they were back. I thought I didn't see them in the store, and then on my way out, I saw them through the window. And look at this. How did he get there? Anyway, also in Home Goods, I saw some rather ridiculous things, so I'll just show them to you really quickly. If that's your taste, I do apologize, and I'm serious, but it's probably not if you're watching these videos. Everything you saw in this video is linked in the description box, except for the things that I saw at Homesense and Home Goods. If you like those, I hope you can find them in your stores. Well, I'll have a new video out next Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, and I want to thank you so much for watching and spending time with me.